Okay, yeah. Would help if I would unmute myself. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Hopefully good, even though the country is kind of on fire, if you're in the US. But I hope that at least things are going well for you. And if they aren't, I hope they get better soon. Alright. Let's see what we've got. Alright. What do we need for dailies? Okay. 150 vital energy. Realm of Eureka. Okay. Okay, well let's go spend some vital energy. So I did a little bit of stuff off stream, which was basically just running around and exploring and getting more balloons and dues. Ooh, I'm close to being capped off. I did, so it did that annoying thing where it accidentally like auto-triggered the beginning of a quest. Okay, we'll do one of these. Okay, we got a new hands one. So we'll do that for the daily, and then I need bubbles. So as much as I kind of hate to spend essence here, I'm gonna need so many bubbles. To upgrade clothes for styling challenges. Because I have not done the styling challenges for here yet, plus I need to finish the ones in the main story for crafting the Arosa outfit. Alright, that should give us... I think that should finish off our dailies now. Oh, excuse me. Yes. Alright, so that's done. Let's see. Okay, we got a few more bubbles. Okay, so... Alright, dig Pear Pal. I think I need a little bit of that. So we'll do that, and then... Let me see. Oh, yay! Okay, cool. Oh. What happened? Okay, that was weird. Not sure what happened there. Okay, cool. So... Alright. So basically, all that happened in the thing that auto-triggered is that the short fuse crew guys are there with Scintillata, and we need to interrupt.
Boss, over there! I think someone's coming! Consider yourself lucky, Scintillata.
This guy's shitty
Next
fedora.
time, I won't be so nice.
The, like, bad guy stylist factions in this
Scintillata,
game are so
are you
funny.
alright?
I'm okay. Oh, wait, not Scintillata. I'm the Fireworks Diviner. Remember that Order of the Fireworks Knight?
Fine, I got it. You got a new role again.
What just happened? I heard those people calling themselves the Short Fuse Crew?
Isn't that the infamous criminal group Joya was talking about? Why were you meeting up with them?
I also heard something about the ice sparkle and sampling goods. You're not making a deal with them in secret, are you?
The Fireworks Diviner has integrity.
Uh-huh.
I'm not making a deal with them in secret.
Sure.
They're Balloon of Darkness's henchmen. They forced me into it. Recently, I discovered something during a divination. They found out and have been trying to prevent us from meeting ever since.
Sure.
What kind of divination?
Listen up. The Firework has bestowed an oracle. O Order of the Fireworks Knight, the weapon that will put an end to the Balloon of Darkness awaits you. If you pass my test, I'll guide you to this most powerful weapon, the Holy Sword.
Ooh.
Yay! We're getting a holy sword!
Nikki!
What are we
Oh,
waiting for?
Nikki.
Let's get started.
She's so cute.
I planned on doing your test here, but the Balloon of Darkness's henchmen disrupted my plan. But don't worry, I have a backup plan.
Oh, well, good.
Follow me to the Crescent Moon Ruins. We'll start our test there.
Okay. Oh, he dropped a note. What does the note say?
Huh? What's this? Nikki, take a look at this.
Oh, no!
Like a script.
Oh, I accidentally clicked off of
This part
it.
looks kind of similar to what we've just been through.
It's completely identical.
I love Momo's little angry face.
Opera must have written this script. But Scintillata just dropped it. Has he been acting out this script the whole time?
Don't tell me Opera getting abducted is also part of the script.
Yes, Momo. I mean, come on, it's kind of obvious.
If that's the case, then at least we don't need to worry about her safety anymore.
But based on what the Short Fuse crew said, I think they're linked to the fireworks explosion. Scintillata seems to be striking some kind of deal with them. I'm worried that...
There's no use worrying about it now. We just need to get hold of Scintillata and ask, right?
Yes, it's our only option right now. Although we've been getting more questions than answers, I'm sure the truth will come out.
I need to return to Camp Kaboom and ask about the Short Fuse crew.
Okay.
Let's meet at the crossroads by the Crescent Moon Ruins.
Sure thing. Actually, let me see. What if I put this back on, and then we haven't worn this yet. Momo hasn't worn. Alright, where are we going? Oh, up here. Okay. I'll probably try to put together some custom outfits again at some point, but you know, we got a bunch of cute new outfits, so I figure I want to wear them.
Nikki, Momo, you're here.
Didn't you go investigate something? How did you get here before us?
Marquez, did you find out anything
Momo
about
asking the
Short
real
Fuse crew when you
questions.
were at Camp Kaboom?
They've been laying low since the Sizzle and Spark Center exposed their misdeeds. The only thing I've heard is that they were sighted near the Songbreeze Highland. I told Mr. Minogue, and he asked Miss Joya to step up patrols.
That's good. We don't know what they're up to, so taking precautions is our second best option.
Now that everyone knows what's going on, let's go to the Crescent Moon ruins.
Come, prove your resolve to me! Order of the Fireworks Night! The test starts now! You first, Fireworks Night!
Huh? Me? Okay. I'm ready!
That's the spirit! You rarely have time to think during intense combat. You must rely on your
Oh,
battle-hardened
no.
fighting instincts.
Is
to
Marcus
face
Jr.
your
gonna have to
enemy
fight?
at critical moments. Now, Fireworks Night, I'm going to put your fighting instincts to the test. If danger was coming your way right now, what would your reaction be?
Huh?
Nice reaction! Looking at your companions is a common battle
Oh,
strategy.
sure, okay.
After all, when faced with a challenge, your companions are your most reliable support. Given the chemistry of your team, I don't think I need to lecture you any more about teamwork. I hereby declare you've passed my first test.
What the heck was that?
Please take this test seriously.
Oh.
Now, let's commence the
Momo
second
looks so
test.
funny with that little mustache.
Explosive evasion.
Get ready to be impressed. It's my turn.
Oh, I also did
Dodge
the,
well is the foundation of surviving drawn-out combat. Dodge all the fireworks and prove to me that you're worthy of the Holy Sword.
I did the explosive evasion levels.
Companion of the
Off
Fireworks
stream.
Night, are you ready?
I don't know if this is the same as one of the... No, this is a different route. Okay. Okay. Easy enough.
Marquez, we're back!
You're not hurt, are you? I was so nervous watching you.
There was nothing to worry about. It might have looked dangerous, but the fireworks were just Wimtech projections.
Again, my divination rings true.
Hooray!
Fireworks Night, the hope of defeating the balloon of darkness lies with you.
I'm worried that
Marquez? What's wrong?
I'm just an ordinary guy.
Aww.
I always get cold feet when things get tricky, and I suck at fighting. Even learning to use fireworks would take me at least a decade. Even now, I still feel like a dead weight. Like I'm
Aww.
holding you back.
No, don't be
If
sad.
I wasn't here, you'd...
That's not true. This is...
Marquez, this is what it means to be companions. I'm sure you wouldn't sit idly by if there was a situation I couldn't handle either.
Of course I wouldn't.
Exactly, we're companions. We support each other and share things.
That's right! Just like how Nikki's barbecue is also my barbecue!
Momo.
Without you, we wouldn't have discovered Uncle's disappearance.
One track
Or
mind.
collected the hot air balloon parts so quickly. We would never have made it this far. Besides, the 8 didn't fight on their own either. So, Marquez, you're a very important companion to us.
I see.
supporting each other through thick and thin. That's the order of the Fireworks Night I know. Now that you've passed the second test, please hold out your hands and accept this small gift from the Fireworks
Ooh,
Divine.
presents? What is it?
Another one of these sketches. Where's the Holy Sword?
This is just a small reward for passing the test. The destined Holy Sword awaits you in the distance. It'll guide you to the final battlefield and open the gate to the truth. That's a place that even I, the Fireworks Diviner, can't see. Oh, Order of the Fireworks Knight! I have heard the call of the Holy Sword!
Yeah,
Let us
I figured
embark to
this
the
was gonna
Stone
be
Pillar ruins in the north.
something related to the climax of this quest. Okay. Got another sketch. Alright, I left a bike here.
That's the holy sword? But it's stuck in a rock. How do we get it out?
Go ahead, Fireworks Knight.
Come on, yank it.
That easy, huh?
Why didn't they animate that? It's weird.
I've been waiting for centuries, and now you're finally here.
Just in case I get your name wrong, can I ask you what role you're playing this time?
I possess the Fireworks Sword. Honor me by calling me the Sword Bearer.
Oh, okay.
You only pulled the Holy Sword out so easily thanks to my help.
You know, you could have like a hat or
awesome
something to
sword bearer
distinguish
wouldn't
one
forget his
character
lines
from
now.
another.
Impossible. I came fully prepared. Now, with the Holy Sword in hand, you have amassed enough strength to vanquish all evil. Go now, defeat the balloon of darkness.
Hey, where is it?
The Sword Bearer shall swing open the curtains that prelude the Song of Destiny. The old glory, lost in time, has been waiting for
So
long
dramatic.
that my daisies have wilted. When will you bring them over here? No, that's not the line.
Did you skip a few lines when memorizing?
That sounded like something opera would say.
The old glory, lost in time, will finally adorn the edge of the Fireworks Knight's blade.
What about me, Mr. Swordbearer? We have to fight the Balloon of Darkness soon. As
Okay,
the
there's a
Fireworks Knight's
siren
companion,
outside.
Shouldn't I get some
Hopefully
sort
you
of
can't hear
reward
it, but
too?
if you can, sorry.
Gear, Nikki, gear!
Well, you're right. Let me see.
You didn't prepare anything, did you?
Of course I did. Watch this.
Called out by Momo. Oh, we get to trial the outfit.
It disappeared.
How come we only get limited time gear?
Well, it's a super amazing outfit designed by Dexter. Showing a lost artifact like this for even a brief moment is difficult enough.
The Dexter? One of the 8? But I didn't have time to take it all in.
Hello.
My power only allows me to recreate it for a moment. Sorry. But
How's it
as the
going? Welcome
Fireworks
in.
Knight's companion, I'm sure you felt Dexter's boundless bravery from what little time you had. So how does it feel? Do you feel your styling skills improving at breakneck speeds?
No, not really.
I believe in your strength, you know. Listen, the Holy Sword is humming in excitement already. Go to the gloomy cavern and begin your final battle. There you must defeat the Balloon of Darkness and
Yeah,
face
that's
the truth.
good.
May the
Oh,
Fireworks
interesting,
blessing
so-
be with you.
Oh,
Order of the Fireworks Knight.
those flowers like vanished out of
I'm gonna
existence
take
for a
closer
second.
Look at the holy sword. Let's meet at the gloomy cavern.
So there's these caves around the island, and you have to set off some like firework things around the island to open doors within them, and one of them, or 3 of them, are to open this this cavern here. So I actually didn't realize that you would have to do that as part of. This is the what's left of one of those firework things you have to set off. I actually didn't think that any of those caverns would be included in the story. I thought they would be completely optional. Because they just have like they just had treasure in the other ones anyway. It was just a bunch of chests.
This must be the gloomy cavern. It looks kind of scary. Here's hoping the balloon of darkness doesn't look like Scintillata.
Oh, I bet this is the new boss, because there's supposed to be a new, like, boss for this event. Give me your blings! Yeah, that's right. Oh,
There's a
okay,
door
so there was a
here.
door here I forgot about, so I guess we opened this.
Sorry, I'm late. Open the gate to the truth. It's not what I think it is, right?
Try it.
Ooh, fancy. Aw, he's so cute. Oh.
Quick, hide!
I think it noticed us. Be careful. Be careful, Nikki. Find a safe spot. It's done. Time to strike.
Okay.
Watch out for those little flowers. You don't want to get tangled up in them. Oh, Nikki, look out. It's done. Time to strike.
Okay. We can't hit it more than once while it's down. That's
Watch out for
fine.
those little flowers. Watch out for those little flowers. You don't want to get tangled up in them. It's done. Time to strike. Moving even faster. Watch where it's going. It gets to the next one. Careful, Nikki. Find a safe spot. Go, go. Strike.
Shit. God damn it. Stay still.
Try it. We're moving even faster. Watch where it goes. Get to the next. Be careful, Nikki. Find a safe spot. Be careful, Nikki. It's done. Time to strike.
Okay. One more.
Moving even faster. Watch where it's going. It's done. That is time to strike.
There we go. Yeah, it seems to move through a relatively set path.
Nikki, are you all right?
Are you hurt?
Oh, hey, bitch.
Scintillata and opera? I'm fine. But why are you
Sorry, so sorry. I'm certain I checked everything. I only placed a prop box in the cave. I don't know how it became real. The short fuse crew must have tampered with it.
Where did they get like a giant bouquet monster?
So, what in Mirrorland is going on? Were you even abducted?
I left on my own, as part of the script.
Again, with this script. I don't understand what you're trying to achieve with this.
We just wanted to make you happy.
And for that, you caused so much trouble? Pretending to get abducted and ended up luring in the dark?
Yeah, if Nikki hadn't purified the dark, we would have all been done for.
Sorry, it's all our fault.
Oh,
Ask me
cranky
whatever you
Momo.
want. I'll tell you everything.
What's the deal between you and the short fuse crew?
At first, we were tricking them into doing things for us by promising them the ice sparkle. We didn't expect them to cause an explosion. It's the same thing with the prop box. I asked them to make it and place it here
Oh my
as the balloon
God,
of
bro.
darkness. And they're so good at making knockoffs after all. And then, you know what happened after that? When I was in the Songbreeze Highland, they suddenly appeared and threatened me to get me
I
to
can't
hand
believe
over
you
the
thought
ice
that was a
sparkle.
good idea.
You should be smarter than this. I can't believe you dared to work with people that evil.
Well, we did ask around about them first, and we were sure they weren't a serious threat,
But we didn't really expect to see the balloon of darkness.
I still have lots of questions, but the short fuse crew might come back any second. Let's continue this somewhere else.
You're right. But before we go, can I ask you for a favor, Nikki? The short fuse crew are claiming the ice sparkle is theirs, so this place isn't safe anymore. It's hidden high up in the stone chamber.
Oh, there
Please
is an
take it
ice
and give it to
sparkle.
Miss Vita.
Okay. I wasn't sure if the ice sparkle was a real thing or something
She's
they
been
made
talking
up.
about it for ages. I wanted to give it to her before, but first I needed it to tempt the short fuse crew. Miss Vita can definitely make better use of the ice sparkle. Think of this as compensation for lying to you all this time.
It's okay, Scintillata. I'm glad you decided to come clean. Leave the ice sparkle to me.
Thank you.
Alright, we'll get it.
Then let's go to Fireworks Peak. It's a nice place to chat.
Nikki, we'll head there now.
What do I get? Oh, okay. Oh, another fireworks sketch. Okay. Box containing ice sparkle.
We got the ice sparkle. Let's go find Scintillata and the others at Fireworks Peak.
I guess we can probably just teleport, right? Where are we going? Fireworks Peak. There we go. Alright. Now what? Momo's little waddle. I love it.
Huh? Where's Scintillata?
Oh, hey!
Whoa!
Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Scintilla, the child of the spark and the fireworks sprite.
The fireworks sprite?
How did you disguise yourself? Wow.
Same one that Mr. Minogue talked about. The all-knowing and all-caring... I forgot the rest. Is
I
that the
forgot the
fireworks sprite
rest.
that's protecting everyone? The legend of the Firework Isles is actually real?
It's you. You were the weird little red guy that got me to come here by promising to help me find inspiration.
It's the fireworks sprite. I'm not some weird little red guy.
Participating in a play wasn't your plan to help me find inspiration, was it?
Yes, it was. If everything
Oh,
had gone as
his
planned
nose.
without any incidents.
Does Minogue know that the wise and humble fireworks sprite he admires is actually this guy?
Momo. Hey, Elsashi, it was alright.
Then, as promised, I'll tell you the truth about everything.
This is...
In the beginning, I came to be, born of his gaze on the fiery sea. I danced with sparks. I heard waves sing. Yet time stretched longer than stars could bring. Till a child woke my lonely dream, a spark of hope, a guiding beam. A knight finds friends, both strong and true. His shining badge reflects the dew. He saves the hurt through thorn and strife. With tattered cloak, he shields their life.
Aw.
He wields a sword of sacred gleam, while ambirds sing of his noble dream. Fireworks once lit the endless skies, shaped by sketches in the boy's bright eyes. But the knight's brave quest met sudden pause, for the boy who dreamed abandoned his cause. The drawings fell to the shadows below, as tears turned moonlight to burning glow. Though fireworks rose and sparks took flight, the boy stayed lost in the endless night. I heard new tales, but still I kept the night's bright dream where my spirit slept. When the teller and the listener met once more, the boy had let his dreams drift ashore. But the child of fireworks will find his way to reignite the spark of day.
Aw,
Return the
that's
sword
sweet.
to the ruins' care, and treasures will rise from the island there. Let the princess call, let the dark ascend, for the night will come to fight and defend. When fate's trial begins and courage ignites, the night will rise to fulfill his light.
The fireworks night, the people receiving help, the holy sword, the balloon of darkness, opera in a stone chamber. The roles we played are the same ones in this story.
This is the sketch that kid drew. And now I return it to its creator, Marquez Jr.
Sorry, but I think you've mistaken me for someone else. Don't remember this story.
Was it actually his grandpa?
What?
You tricked me into coming to the Firework Isles and troubled Nikki with cleaning up the explosion just so we could be part of your play?
I didn't mean it like that. I only wanted you to...
Marquez, back then.
You can stop now. It's been years, Scintilla. Maybe that kid forgot about all these things a long time ago. Like you said, that kid chose to throw away those sketches himself. Doesn't that mean they were just a worthless daydream? Ridiculous fantasies like this give you yearnings and desires that make you lose sight of who you truly are. It's like fireworks. They may look wonderful,
Aw.
but if you try to touch them, you'll get burned.
Maybe you're trying your best to deny everything, because the fantasy from your childhood hurt you when you were young, and almost did the same to everyone else. But to what you just said, I disagree. This isn't a worthless fantasy. To me, the fireworks night is braver than anyone. These sketches are more brilliant than any firework. You can keep the sketch. As for the fireworks night story, I'm going to treasure it forever, even if you don't.
Aw.
Marquez, I believe this sketch, along with the others from before, should be entrusted to your care. Sorry, I was involved in designing this play. Scintilla and I were just trying to help you.
I know. I just need a moment.
Poor Marquez.
Nikki, did I ruin the play? Don't be like that. The show's not over yet. The fireworks night is at his lowest. Isn't it time for his companions to enter the stage? Can you tell us what happened back then, so we can try to save the fireworks night?
Actually, Marquez Jr. was very different when he was a kid. How should I put
Well,
this? He had a wild imagination. He preferred to draw pictures over playing with the other kids. Just like how Scintillata said he was born from the Wishing One's gaze, the fireworks night was born from Marquez Jr.'s inspiration after watching fireworks.
But when the other kids saw his sketches, they laughed at him.
okay. So, because at first when he said, like, oh, it wasn't me, I thought maybe, like, it was his grandfather and the sprite just was, like, not really thinking about the passage of time from, like, human perspectives, but I guess it, like, actually was him.
When I got there, I heard them say things like, "Fireworks night? That's so goofy." And, "He believes he can touch fireworks." Ugh, that's so mean.
Yeah.
I was angry and about to argue with them when Marquez Jr., maybe trying to prove the existence of the fireworks night,
Oh,
reached
no.
out to the fireworks. In plays, that's the moment when a miracle
And he burned
happens,
himself?
but not that night.
He burned his hand, and the kids started mocking him harder. He was silent when I dragged him away to treat his wound. Maybe the fireworks burned more than his hand. His confident smile disappeared from his face, and he never talked about his designs with sparkling eyes again. I didn't know Marquez Jr. went through something like this.
Marquez Jr. is so nice, but they still bullied him. I want to drop kick them so hard.
The idea of Momo drop kicking anybody, given how tiny he is so funny.
That's why when Scintilla visited me, I thought it'd be an opportunity.
Like,
Marquez
Momo, how are you
Jr. may
gonna
have
drop kick
forgotten the
anybody with those
stories he
stubby
told me
arms and
about,
legs?
But I still remember. I organized them into a script and created a play. I dedicated it to both the past and present Marquez Jr.
No wonder you welcomed us to your stage when we met. The show had already begun at that point.
But it's useless to talk about it
Excuse me.
now.
Drinking soda
Right
that's
now,
making me
our
burpy.
priority is to cheer up Marquez Jr. Opera, do you know how to help Marquez Jr. remember the good things from his past?
I don't drink carbonated stuff that often anymore, so it's like,
Remember the good
Hitting me.
things? I can't think of anything right now. But I've got this. It's time for the Knight's companions to come to his rescue.
Then Momo and I will tell Mr. Minogue about everything we've learned.
just root beer.
Should we tell him about Scintilla? Are you certain about that?
Momo, as the Fireworks Night's companion's companion, you'll face this challenge with me, right? Right?
Thank you, Nikki and Momo.
Companion's
I'm glad
companion.
to have your support.
Okay. So we go back to talk to Minogue. Kylie Minogue. Oh, he's here. Okay.
Wait, give me a moment. So everything you just told me was...
Yes, it was all the fireworks sprite, but he was tricked by the short fuse crew.
I know the truth is a little hard to swallow, but
That Feywish sprite volunteer? That's the fireworks sprite? Fireworks sprite, bless us. To help Marquez Jr., he was willing to sacrifice his own reputation and act in such a ditzy way.
not all of that was an act.
Momos.
I knew it! I knew
Momo's
the
always
legend
so
of the
sassy.
Firework sprite was true. What have I done? I kept scolding the Firework sprite because I thought he wasn't doing his job. Oh, Fireworks.
Oh
It
no.
was all my fault for not understanding your noble intentions.
Bro, calm down. You're alright.
Wow, how is that what you're focusing on?
Mr. Minogue, I don't think Scintilla will mind all that. It's the short fuse crew you should care about.
Yeah. Have you seen that asshole's fedora?
Don't worry. I already asked Joya to pay close attention to the crew when Mr. Marquez Jr. mentioned them earlier. However, I never expected the short fuse crew to actually lure in the dark. Nikki and Momo, I'm glad you're here. On behalf of the Firework Isles, thank you. Later, I'll assign more people to patrol the Isles. I'll also contact Captain Haya of the Flora-Wish Guards. We'll bring
Infinity
the crew
Nikki
to
understands that men wearing fedoras can't be trusted.
justice. During the Carnival of Fireworks, I'll make sure that everyone and the Firework Sprite himself see the most dazzling and successful opening ceremony.
Say it a little louder. I don't think the entire Isles heard you.
Mr. Minogue, Scintilla's true identity is a secret. I'm sure he'll introduce himself to everyone if he really wants to.
Got it. Crystal clear. This is a secret between us and the Firework Sprite.
Nikki, now that we've informed Mr. Minogue, let's hurry up and deliver the Ice Sparkle to Miss Vita.
With the Ice Sparkle, Miss Vita should be able to develop even more spectacular fireworks.
Yeah. She should be, yep, right here.
Why do I have to copy the fireworks safety regulations? A little accident or two is normal.
Girl. Listen, that's how people lose fingers.
Momo? What are you doing here?
It's a surprise. Open it and take a look.
Such a perfect color. What a shiny texture. And this icy feel.
I still can't get over these,
believe
like,
you really found the ice sparkle.
these weird half glasses that people have. There's like multiple people in this game who have these like weird half
Opera and a
glasses.
mysterious friend asked me to.
With this, I can take the low-heat firework to the next level. I, Vita, shall stand beside my ancestor Janata and become immortalized in the history of fireworks.
I can't wait to see what an even more improved low-heat firework is like.
Miss Vita seems to be deep in her own world right now. It's been long enough that everyone should have calmed down a bit. Let's go check on Marquez Jr.
Alright, where's he at? Boop 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 boop. Oh, he's back up at the where the sword was. Oh yeah, what's it okay, cool. 256 out of, so we got a little ways to go. Yeah, it's got the like purple and green and like a little bit of gold. And with the mask. Yeah, I can see that.
I've been thinking a lot, but I still feel super confused. Nikki, did I do something wrong?
You mean what you said to Scintilla?
Yeah. Thinking back, I might have been a little too harsh.
Maybe talk it over with Scintilla?
I still need some time to process my thoughts. Let me think it over again.
Huh? Isn't that Scintilla? Why is he here?
Scintilla, are you here for Marquez Jr.?
I want to talk to him, but after our last conversation, I don't know how to face him. He's just been standing there. I can't tell what he's thinking about, only that he's very upset.
I wonder what the texture of the sprite's hair is, because it looks like so shiny, like it looks like plastic.
Nikki, do you think he's going to deny everything that's happened in the past? Will he never... For humans, do beautiful memories ever fade away? Just like how blast blooms dim and quiet down after they're picked. I thought it was a brilliant idea. It filled him with hope once, didn't it? Why is he choosing to forget? To even deny its existence?
Scintilla, I can't give you an answer to that. Blast blooms might not retain their original form after being picked, but they can transform into something more beautiful after they've turned into shiny dyes for fireworks. Maybe the beautiful memories are still there, just in a different form, waiting for us to awaken them.
So, does that mean Marquez Jr. still remembers? Then I shouldn't have gotten mad at him. I should apologize to him, but he might...
Been there,
Oh.
trust me.
Whoops.
But I don't think he's really mad at you.
Really? That's good. Then I'll think about how to apologize, and tell him later.
Isn't Opera trying to cheer Marquez Jr. up? Once he's thought it through, I'm sure he'll quickly forgive you.
Man, I wish I
Speaking
could
of
get a
Opera,
good king cake.
I saw her heading to Camp Kaboom in
Or
a hurry.
Mardi Gras.
We're going to ask her about it. Scintilla,
I've never
I'm
tried
sure
making
everything will be
one.
fine.
You're even more reliable companions of the fireworks night than I imagined.
Okay. Alright, so now we go back here. I'm glad there's fast travel.
I remember the firework you're talking about. It's been discontinued for a few years.
Discontinued? Opera, have you thought of anything to cheer Marquez Jr. up?
Nikki, Momo, come over here. I just got an idea and was telling Miss Vita about it.
What is it?
We set off the Valor Firework. Marquez Jr. liked those the most
The
when he
Valor
was a kid.
Firework.
Whenever he felt down, his grandpa would buy some and set them off for him.
The Valor Firework. Let's get 100 for Marquez Jr.
Aw.
Your blings disagree.
Maybe
I don't know,
he'll
man.
feel
My
better
wallet's
after
pretty
seeing
fat
the
right
Valor
now.
Firework again. But Miss Vita
I'll probably
told
have to
me
use
it's
it all
been
for the
discontinued for
miracle
years.
outfits, though.
It's been over a dozen years since those were popular, but I still have the sketch for them. Considering Nikki's skills, recreating one will be a cakewalk.
Don't worry, Opera. Leave it to me to make the Valor Firework.
Yeah, it's very funny.
Nikki, Momo, and Miss Vita,
It makes me want to laugh every
thank
time
you
I look
so
at it.
much.
You're welcome. It's a small token of my appreciation. Give me a moment to find the sketch. Sorry for the wait. This is the one. I just added something special to it.
Something special?
Thanks to the ice sparkle
Two
you
fat
brought me,
kitties.
my 17th
in
trial
one
for the
shot.
improved low-heat firework was a success. The improved version burns even cooler and is more stable. You can even touch it.
Yep.
The name low-heat firework actually doesn't fit anymore. I gave it a new
I
name.
kind of figured with that
Icy
she was working on the low heat firework, and when she
That's pretty direct, but it's a fitting description.
and when Opera talked about like the thing with Marquez Jr. burning his hand, I was like, oh yeah, okay, maybe we'll make one that he can touch.
I also added some ice sparkle petals, So, this is a new and improved version of the Valor Firework.
A Valor Firework you can touch? That's a great idea.
Maybe it will even yield some unexpected results. Wow! I can't wait to see the final result! Let's get started!
But I'm worried. What if Marquez Jr. doesn't want to see me?
Aw.
You've realized your own mistake. Besides, the fireworks night should have a kind and forgiving heart, right?
Then, I'll apologize to Marquez Jr. first, then invite him to walk by Crescent Bay Camp at night. The rest, I'll leave to you.
Miss Vita, Momo and I are leaving now. We need to prepare the Valor Firework.
Goodbye!
Do we need to
talk me
craft
about your
it?
Experience on the firework aisles when you have the time.
Actually, this outfit isn't sexy. Its primary stat is cool. Yes, there is a sexy stat. So, if you go to the outfits, there's elegant, fresh, sweet, sexy, and cool. And this one is mostly cool. But sexy is the secondary stat. But, Infinity Nikki's, like, sexy outfits are not necessarily maybe what dudes would think of as sexy. I mean, they can be, like... Ew, no. Definitely no, like, DOA, beach volleyball, bikini type stuff. Actually, back then your designs would always blow me away. I really liked them. Even if you don't want to talk about the past, Scintilla and I will still support you. Fireworks fade, shows end, but we'll always be friends. Thank you. I thought it would look a little more impressive.
The Valor Firework. The colors aren't quite as I remember them, but I'm sure this is it.
Listen, this isn't a Gooner game.
So pretty.
Gooners have Nikke and like ZZZ and stuff.
It's all thanks to Nikki and Momo. What do you think? It's a pretty nice surprise, right?
Thank you. I really didn't have to.
I mean, I suppose that's true.
Marquez, for right now, can you just close your eyes?
Close my eyes to see fireworks?
Well, you're on stage now, so listen to the director. Close your eyes.
I mean,
okay.
I don't like the fact that now I'm thinking about that.
Okay, they're closed.
But I suppose it's probably true.
One step forward.
12? Well, 12
Oh,
isn't a remake.
okay.
It's like the expanded version. I guess it's like remastered. Oh, 7? I mean, I think it's probably like, it might be good to wait until like the third part is out. It's hard to recommend just because, like, I think the games are really good, but the story is very divisive. No, there's gonna be 3 parts. So the first 2 are out, but the 3rd part isn't out yet. Also, like, if you haven't played the original FF7, like, have you? Because I would recommend, like, playing the original. First. I know I've got, like... I do actually like, 12. 12 is also kind of divisive. A lot of people don't like it, but I like it. I actually have the PS4 re-release that I need to play at some point. Yeah, I mean, I think, like, the original FF7 is definitely, like, an old game, and there's aspects of it that didn't age super well. And unfortunately, the localization is not the best. There's, like, some issues. But, like, if you're used to old games and you don't mind it, like, I think it's still worth playing. I also really like FF10. And 10-2 is like a weird game, but I like it. And then I like 12. 13 and onward, like, have been much more divisive. Like, I didn't finish 13, and I never played the sequels. And then 15 had a really troubled development and is... There are things I like about it, but it's a mess. 16 is, like, very different. You should be able to get it, like, re-released on some platforms. I don't think you need to emulate it. I'd have to double check. There are a lot of mods. There's some pretty extensive ones that, like... Yeah, like, there's ones that replaced all the, like, character 3D models with, like, newer looking ones. Yeah, I've got, like, right now I've got a lot in my backlog because I've got Fire Emblem Three Houses, which I haven't done yet. I've got Metaphor, I've got Unicorn Overlord. If you like Final Fantasy Tactics, there's a lot of other, like, tactics, JRPGs that are good. I haven't played Unicorn Overlord yet, or Triangle Strategy, but I've heard really good things about them. Yeah, I mean, there are people that I follow who didn't play the original FF7 and played, like, the remake and liked it, but it definitely, like, does assume that you are familiar with the old game because it does certain different things. Which is why it's really divisive. Because it's not just, like, a straightforward remake. 6 is also really good. 6 is, like, one of the most beloved ones. I mean, if you... Like, 6 is probably closer to, like, Chrono Trigger, although they're definitely different games, but they're from similar, like, time periods. And then FF Tactics, there's, like, other tactical RPGs. Like, if you really like the tactical RPG style, like, there's a lot of Fire Emblem games, and like I said, there's like Tactics Ogre, and which they remastered, and there's like not Metaphor, Unicorn Overlord, and there's also like all the Disgaea games, like all of those games are like well loved among people who are like into tactics games. I never got like super into the Disgaea games because they're like really grindy, but yeah, I think like Final Fantasy VI is good, Final Fantasy VII, you know, is good. I don't know that I'd recommend to like play, like go straight into like 8, because like 8 is also very divisive and kind of a mess. It's not that good. 9 is like the weird gap I have in my Final Fantasy playthroughs. For whatever reason, like I got 7 and 8 when they came out, and then I got, I think, 10 when they came out, but for some reason, like, I missed 9, and I just haven't gotten around to going back to it. Yeah. I mean, everybody that I know of, like, really likes 9.
You're almost there. Just a little more.
It's just for whatever reason I missed it when it came out, and I just haven't gotten around to, like, circling back to it.
I think I'm gonna hit the launch tube.
I know that's the thing, is like people are thinking maybe 9 is gonna get remade.
Are you sure I should keep going? I'm worried I'll get burned.
But it also depends, like, kind of what story angle you're interested in, because like 10 is very... I'd say 10 is more like, I don't want to say, it's not like a romance game, but like 10 is very, like, a lot of it is focused on like the love story. So depending on like what your kind of feelings are about that, like, I know like some of the people I know that don't like 10, like, didn't really like the romance, and that was kind of why.
Trust me.
10-2 is really fun. It's like it's got kind of a magical girl type thing going.
Huh? It doesn't hurt. I thought it would, but it doesn't. It's cold, but it's flickering in my palm. It feels like a rainy drizzle. What is this?
Congratulations, Fireworks Night. Your dream is now in your grasp.
Xenogears is great. I don't like... And then there are like the Xenosaga games, but those I don't think are as good as Xenogears was. Yeah, they kind of ran out of budget, if I remember, for Xenogears. And so a lot of like the back half is kind of cheaply done.
How could this be? These fireworks, they are burning me.
I actually should
Back then.
circle back to Xenoblade Chronicles, because I played the first Xenoblade Chronicles on DS, but then they have like the remastered version, and then I also heard like 2 is really good.
Thanks to Miss Vita and the ice sparkle we found, she managed to modify her low-heat firework.
That's right. The low-heat firework was still too hot to touch before.
X is
Now it's
finally
icy cold.
getting rescued, right? Cause wasn't that the one that was like only on Wii U or something?
Miss Vita mentioned it before, but I thought it was impossible. So she really developed fireworks you can touch.
And the firework won't burn its night anymore. That's our surprise for you.
The fireworks night.
Marquez, I've always wanted to help you, but I didn't know how. I felt guilty and anxious. I'm sorry.
Aww.
I know Scintilla and you were just trying to cheer me up. I always knew. I was afraid of getting hurt, trapped in my own prison. So,
fireworks night. Pick up your sword and continue your journey.
Oh no.
I don't have all the sexy outfits, but I can.
I'm pretty good at acting, aren't I? Speaking of Scintilla, where did he go? This way. Has something happened to Miss Vita?
let's go.
The other thing with, like, RPGs is there's such a big range in terms of, like, gameplay. Like, because there's, like, action JRPGs, and there's, like, turn-based JRPGs. And then there's, like, tactical strategy RPGs. And some people, like, only like some kinds and don't like others. Okay, let me see. So sexy. Me. Oh, interesting. I guess so this is turning, or maybe that's just because I'm wearing it. So, like, this one is, flagged as sexy. And then this one. And then this in the recolor. I love this one. It does have the, like, exposed back. And then, yeah, there's also, like, the level of grinding required. Like, some require a lot more grinding than others. Like, that's one of the things that I struggled with, like, the Shin Megami Tensei games, is that, some of them are, like, very, very grinding. Yeah, and I know, like, some people don't like turn-based games, like, at all. So, there's also that consideration.
My fireworks and the ice sparkle. Those bandits!
Miss Vita, who did this?
3 people burst into my workshop demanding the ice sparkle. I wouldn't hand it over. So they shoved me out of the way and rummaged through the room. They knocked over the fireworks,
no.
which then all caught fire. The rest of the ice sparkle got taken, but then a fiery red Feywish sprite came rushing in after them, trying to take back the ice sparkle. But he got taken away as well.
Fiery red? Oh no, it must be Scintilla!
It must have been the Short Fuse crew. They hate Scintilla to the bone. They might such a pain. Ugh. Miss Vita, do you remember where they were headed?
They headed off towards Fireworks Peak. Oh no! They'll try to escape in a hot air balloon.
Marquez, Opera, please stay here and help with the cleanup. Momo and I will go save Scintilla. We'll bring Scintilla and the Ice Sparkle back in one piece.
It's funny because I always, you know, heard that like the Saga games were good, but I never played any of them. I played Secret of Mana like on the SNES, and for some reason, like I really struggled with that game a lot. Like, I don't know why, but it just like I could not manage it. And I feel like I should circle back around to that series at some point, because I know it's really beloved. And maybe, like, now if I went back to it, I could, like, figure it out, but... Yeah, I have Trails in the Sky, although I think I bought it back on, like, PSP or PS Vita, so I might need to, buy it again. Because I don't know if there's any difference.
Hey, boss!
In the more
look at
recent
this.
releases.
Someone came to see us off.
Oh, nice,
Hey there,
okay.
losers. The ice sparkle is ours now. But don't worry. We'll celebrate.
There's also the Tales of series, which is like action, more action based.
Nikki, look!
I've heard that people haven't liked some of the more recent Tales of games as much.
They must be Opera and the others. We can't give up.
Oh my.
Is this balloon malfunctioning? Boss, that little girl is catching up.
Shut up. Let me think. Just smack it, see? All good. So dramatic.
You're so smart.
Ugh, they got away! Let's chase them, Nikki!
Oh, is Destiny really expensive? Did that one not get re-released yet?
The wind stopped. Are we gonna be here forever?
This balloon is useless.
Ooh, a chest. I hope I'm not missing stuff. Oh, only 200. Okay. Is there any reason for me to go down there and fight those guys? Alright. Okay. Fat bee balloon! Which way do we go? This way? I guess so? Oh, no. Oh, no, mistakes were made. Alright, goodbye everyone. Do I go this way? I don't think so. Oh, maybe I go here first and then here.
There's wind!
Wait! We were so close. We'll get them next time, Nikki.
Oh, interesting. Wait, hold on. I didn't expect a telepoint up here. Well, Symphonia's been re-released.
Be careful, Nikki. Oh no, they're getting faster. It's going out for our best. Get that. Lucky head on his foot. Try going on its back instead. Terrified is what a relief.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I mean, it's so hard to tell, because, like, I know we were talking about, like, the weird prices for fucking Pokemon games. Like, why are Pokemon games so expensive? Because there shouldn't be any scarcity, you know? Oops. Where are we going now? Oh, here. Wait, is there... I'm not sure if there's a reason to rotate those ears. Well, I imagine, like, that game, probably they didn't make, like, a huge, print run, right? And I don't think it sold that well. So I feel like I kind of understand that one being, more expensive. I should pick up a copy of Choo Choo Rocket at some point, because that's actually not that, Oh, that goes back down, okay. Yeah. I guess at that point it's just about whether there's been like a resurgence in interest. Which is like you said, like, you know, if like it gets covered somewhere. And now people are like finding out about it.
This balloon is running out of fuel! Boss!
Quiet! Stop by the biggest style sheet balloon over there. I've got a plan.
Oh. Now what do I do? Wait. Oh my god, the grading stuff is so stupid. Wait, where do we go from here? Wait. Oh, I see. Okay. Whoa! Oh, that's the wrong button! I pressed the wrong button! 'Cause I'm a dumbass. There we go. Okay. So now... can I get back over here? Because I missed something. Oh, all the way up there, huh? Ooh. Yes, all of the DMX songs that I clearly would know by heart. Missed that guy somehow. Okay, so now... I go back over here. Ooh, there's a chest there. This area is like so confusing to navigate. I'm sure I'm missing a ton of stuff. Okay, so now... Right, over here. Oh, come on. Show tune style. Oh. Alright, so now go over here. And then this puts us up. Ah. Okay. And we boop the nose. And then what? Over here? Ah, okay, here. I mean, like, I've thought about doing karaoke streams, but like, I'm so rusty. It's been a long time since I was doing choir and stuff. Okay. Oh god, one of these. Okay. Okay. Ah, is this the last one? There we go. Okay, yes. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Now I think I saw... Oh. Okay. That did not... Why do I keep dying in this baby game? This is embarrassing. Alright. Let's see. What's the easiest way? Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is better. Oh, here. Okay. Okay, so that gets me back up here. But where do I go to progress? Here? Yeah, I think so. And then... Oh. Let's rotate this. Guess we'll turn it this way. Shit. Okay, hold on. Let's rotate it over here. Here we go. Can I make it over here? I think I can. Yes. Thank you, Fluffy Bunny Tail. Then I think we go here. Haha, fall to your death! Okay. Well, there's like a little castle up here. A little balloon castle. Yes, I see it. I probably missed so many, like, dues. Right, we spin. Oh, hey, there they are. There, huh? How do we get up there? Oh! Okay, well. I guess it's gonna trigger a cutscene.
You wouldn't dare!
Persistent pests.
You're challenging the short fuse crew?
Short fuse crew? You're just a bunch of clowns.
Yeah!
Shut your...
Now's the time!
No! You tried, Momo.
Boss.
Hand over Scintilla, and we might still negotiate.
Oh, your sister?
Carlo finally got the Infernal Bunny up and running. The day the short fuse crew rises again.
Oh, look at this angry bunny balloon!
Will mark your downfall.
So angry. Oh, I see we're doing this. Okay, wait, hold on, though. How do I get up to the... Oh, do I have to, okay. Okay, I guess I have to. Fair enough. hello? Thank you. Oh, I would just like curl into a ball and cry. I'm pretty sure. Oh, fuck you! God damn it. Okay. All right.
Nikki, watch out!
Oh, Marquez!
Careful!
With the fireworks night hide on the sidelines?
Yeah, there you go. Oh, you got an outfit change. Cute.
Nikki, Momo, are you alright?
We're fine.
What happened, Marquez? You look really cool. You're like a totally different person. So handsome!
Momo.
It's nothing, really. I just thought I should.
I know that's a
help you and
compliment, but
protect
also
everyone.
it kind of like implies that
I felt my body surging. with
he normally
power.
looks like a nerd.
Thank you for giving me the Valor Firework. When I held it,
And
I
also
realized it wasn't the
normally looks
bottleneck holding me
ugly.
back. The bottleneck was me. I don't want to wander in circles and wait for others to help me anymore. I want to become the true Fireworks Knight.
That's amazing. Congratulations, Marquez.
I knew it! I knew it! I
Aw.
was right to pick the brave Fireworks Knight. I knew he'd don a knight's cape and come rescue me in a hot air balloon one day. I guessed the beginning correctly, and I did it again with the ending.
Yeah,
I was just there with the finishing touch. Compared to Nikki, I'm still unremarkable. Scintilla,
they made him
Can you
like
spare a
less
moment?
mean in this
I want to
game,
talk to you.
but he's still
Momo and I will head back and tell everyone the good news then. Goodbye,
he's still a
Marquez
smart
and
ass.
Scintilla.
Miss Vita must be worried sick. Let's take the ice sparkle back to her.
Okay. But like again, how do we get to the wind balloon? Okay, hold on. Maybe. I don't think. Let's see. No, I'm not gonna make it up to there. But maybe if I go this way. Or is this just backtracking? This might just be backtracking. Oh, although there are some dues here that I missed. Oh, okay. And a wind balloon. So, alright, well, at the very least, like, I found some stuff that I missed. Even if it is backtracking. Yeah, because this is back. Okay. Yeah, I think this is definitely backtracking. Does this go down or up? Oh, it goes up. Okay. Cool. Still have no idea if this is... Yeah, this is just backtracking. Okay, so... How do I... Whoa! Can I... Oh, that's too high. That's too high for me to jump up to there, it looks like. So, how do I get up there? Like, okay. I don't think I can make it all the way to that balloon. Well, let's see. Now does this go, this goes down, right? Yeah, that goes back down, okay. How do I get over there? Maybe from here? No. That didn't really get me as high up as I thought it would. Whoops. Alright. Respawn me somewhere. Where's it gonna put me? So where? How do I get up there? Okay. Right here. And over here. And we'll rotate this again. And actually, I guess I could just teleport back over to the thing. Cause yeah, there's like there's a lift flower over there. But I don't think I can get to it. I don't see where I can get to it from. Like it's too high up for me to glide to it. Alright, I may have to look up how to get up there, because I don't. $51 out of 56, so I'm still missing some windmills as well. What's up, Vita? Oh, nope. No, I want to talk to you.
The little hero's return. I saw everything. The way you chased them down
You did?
was amazing. And Marcus Jr.'s move
How?
was so cool.
It was a group effort. If you hadn't released those hot air balloons, we wouldn't have been able to catch up.
Wait, how did she see everything?
That's right.
Oh,
Everyone's
whatever.
a hero.
I don't know why I'm trying to apply logic to this
I'll
game.
create the most spectacular fireworks before the opening ceremony and put on the most dazzling fireworks show Miraland has ever seen. I swear it on Janata's name.
Wow. Why didn't you swear on your own name?
My parents and grandparents used to say the same thing. It's a lucky charm.
I wish I could see it now. By the
Momo,
way,
why are you just
do you know
staring
Mr. Minogue
blankly
is, Miss
ahead?
Vita?
Mr. Minogue. I think he's busy dealing with this whole mess near the Sizzle and Spark Center.
Okay.
And that's how it went down. Mr. Minogue, the short fuse crew needs to be held responsible for their crimes.
Joya is already leading a team to where they crashed. I also informed Captain Haya. I'm certain they'll be apprehended in no time.
Hey, Nikki, Momo!
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Nikki, you've been a great help to the Firework Isles. Just hearing Opera describe it all had my heart racing. I'm so glad you're both safe.
The short fuse crew wouldn't have hurt Nikki in 1,000 years.
Also, Marquez Jr. was very brave to protect us and save Scintilla.
I was terrified watching him rush to Fireworks Peak and charge at the short fuse crew in a hot air balloon. I was worried he might get hurt, but I was also glad he found his old courageous self. Oh, Wishing One, I'm so glad that you all wound up okay in the end.
Despite how much has happened, the Carnival of Fireworks still went off without a hitch. It's all thanks to your help, Nikki.
Hell yeah,
No
that's
wonder Miss
right.
Grace appointed you a special liaison. You've got courage, wisdom, and sharp instincts.
That's right. Nikki's the
As long
best.
as everyone can enjoy the event, our efforts will be worth it. When we return the Ice Sparkle to Miss Vita, she promised the fireworks show on opening day would be the greatest in all of Miraland.
Wow, the greatest fireworks show. I'm looking forward to that. Nikki, Momo, let's go see it together. And Marquez Jr. too.
Sure, yes.
Well then, Nikki and Momo, I'd like to officially and cordially invite you to the fireworks crossing on the night of the Carnival of Fireworks opening ceremony.
Whoa. Yay. Oh, Marcus Jr. Oh, we get to try on the other 5-star dress. If only I had to keep it.
Nikki, Momo, here's a little gift for you.
Oh.
this a script about us?
Yes, I based it on
Oh,
my
okay, she wrote a little
experiences of
play.
this adventure.
Wow, what a meaningful gift. Are you sure I can have it?
Of course. You're the best part of it. You see, when I wrote the Fireworks Night script, I wanted to help Marquez Jr. get over his worries. It was you who helped him conquer his fears and find his old, courageous self. Thank you very much.
I'll definitely treasure this precious gift.
Nikki, I finally found you.
Is it another emergency?
To the short fuse crew.
Don't worry. They've been apprehended by the steadfast Captain Haya.
That's great.
I just want to say thank you. If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have seen these beautiful fireworks and the smiles of so many tourists.
Cute.
We're also very glad that the Carnival of Fireworks was a success.
Nikki, don't forget to tell Mayor Grace that we've completed the task she gave us.
No need to leave in such a hurry. Tonight's fireworks show is the highlight of the opening ceremony. You won't see fireworks this glamorous ever again.
Then Momo and I will hang around for a while.
I hope you enjoy the fireworks. May the fireworks sprite be with you.
And also with you. Alright. So. Okay, so we gotta go back to the mayor. But. Okay. Before we do that. Let's see where we're at. Okay. Okay, we've got enough for a 10 pull here. Okay, no 5-star, unfortunately. Duplicates. Oh, we're getting close to finishing this one. Okay. Okay, let's get the contacts from all the sets. Oh, we got an evolution thing. Okay. Alright, we've got 13 here. Oh, 5-star. Okay. I don't actually remember if we got a 5-star on the last 10 pull from this banner. So I don't know if we're early or not. I wonder if they're gonna add more 3-star pieces to the banners at some point. Okay, so we got the first piece of our 4-star copy. Okay, and we got the earrings. Alright, no double 5-star. Okay, we'll get the last piece of the makeup. We'll do another. Ah, no 5-star. Okay. Cause yeah, I feel like I've gotten like almost every 3-star. Or like at least almost every 3-star, if not all of them. 1200. I guess we can go ahead and like try to complete the 5-star. Can we get a double 5-star? Come on. Okay, we got the shoes. Ah, come on. You're killing me. Oh, we got another 5-star. Okay, so we got one early. Come on, can we get more than one? Okay, we got the gloves. Okay, so we need 2 more. Oh, we got 2 4-stars. Alright, I'll go ahead and try to finish off this. Okay, we got another 5-star. Nice, we're trucking. Okay, so we need 3 more pieces for our second copy of the 4-star outfit. Okay, no 5-star. Can we get a double 4-star? Damn it. Ah, come on. I don't want to use like all my gems. I need to save. Alright, so this should be, I think, the last piece of the 5-star. Can we get, like, 2 4-stars to finish off the 4-star outfit? Okay, and there's the dress. Ah! It's so cute. No, I still need 1 4-star. Alright. Maybe we can do single pulls. I'm not gonna try for evolutions of the 5-star outfit. No, not the ugly socks. Come on. I didn't want to- not the ugly socks again! I didn't want to have to pull for past the 5-star. So I kept hoping I would get some double 4-stars. So I could unlock them evenly. Stop with the socks! I guess it was a different pair of socks at least. I have that sweater already. Stop it. 5-star? No, I don't need a 5-star. I need the last 4-star piece. No, I don't. Just give me the last 4-star piece. Come on. I didn't need a duplicate of any of the 5-star pieces because I'm not gonna get the evolution. Thank you. That was annoying. Okay. Oh, we got the Momo cloak. Oh, and we got the decoration. So it's 20 more draws for the evolution thing. Alright, I'm not too worried about that. Alright, well I'm not, Yes, okay. So... Alright, so cool. I like this evolution, so... I wasn't gonna go for it, but it took us long enough to get the 5-star that we were mostly done with it, so I figured might as well. I like this recolor. Yay! And I think... should we evolve this? Yeah, I need the, The thing is, I don't really, like... This one is kinda nice. I don't really want this one except for the hair. Like... But that's like so many pulls to get that evolution. I guess we can go ahead and do the first evolution for this. I like the dark blue. I will say one thing that's nice is that, oh, we got a pose. Is that you don't have to level them separately. We did at least get most of a pullback for getting that. Actually, between the 100 from the 5-star and the extra 20 from that. We actually did get one pull refunded. Okay. Actually, I don't think we have anything because there's no red dot, so... Oh! Okay, we did get some points. I guess it just wasn't enough to rank us up. That's just why it didn't, ping us about it. Okay. Now, one thing... is that I haven't actually Yay! We danced! I hadn't actually done that yet. Alright. Now. We have not yet attempted the styling challenges. I want to hear the legendary story. Are you ready to hear the legend of Firework Isle's first guard, Miss Saphira? It all began with the war against the dark. The brave Miss Saphira and her stylist companions chased the dark away from the Fireworks Isles. After the war ended, she volunteered to stay here to maintain the peace. She also served at the Fireworks Isles first themed event as a guard. However, right before the event began, Miss Saphira received a challenge from a mysterious stranger. The stranger proposed a styling challenge. If Saphira won, she would receive a great gift, but if she lost, the stranger would claim the Isle's treasure. What happened next? The stranger performed a little trick, causing the bonfire to burst into a dazzling display of colorful sparks, as mesmerizing as the fireworks themselves. Then, right here in Sparkheart Square, Miss Saphira and the stranger agreed on a styling challenge with the theme Dreams of Fireworks. Will you face me in a styling challenge using the exact same theme? I'm ready. So what does it want for this? Fresh, eh? Alright. It's time to be hideous. Fine. $149. Okay. Okay. Now, fresh. Oh yeah, we got an iridescent. An Eureka, which is nice. 1266. Is this gonna be enough? Let's find out. I love that you can just be completely hideous, and it's like, yes. Perfect. You're the most stylish. Yep, that's right. A fairy who walked out of a dream. If you'd like to keep participating in the fireworks styling challenges, come find me in the Sizzle and Spark Center. Here's a gift I prepared. Please take it. Ooh, what did we get? Diamonds! Okay. Why did you move over here? Miss Saphira and the mysterious stranger stood by the bonfire, locked in a stalemate. The people of the Fireworks Isles gathered to cheer for Miss Saphira, who eventually emerged victorious. The mysterious stranger said, "This victory was but a courtesy I granted to you. If you have the courage, follow me to where the crowd gathers and witness your inevitable defeat." That's pretty big talk for someone who just lost. Miss Saphira, with her noble spirit, accepted the stranger's challenge and went to face them at the newly constructed Sissel and Spark Center, where the second challenge took place. Only through perseverance did the heroes win the war against the dark. The lively celebrations that followed, the smiles on people's faces, and a carefree life became their silent reward. Come, let us pay tribute to the stars for everlasting peace. After saying those words, the mysterious stranger engaged in a second styling challenge with Miss Saphira, using the theme Tribute to the Stars. Okay. Elegant, huh? Three. Seven, 12, 31. Okay, and then Rika's, which we have leveled up. So I heard that the later levels of this get pretty hard. But we'll see. Okay. Alright, so that's that one done. I finally understand when the mysterious stranger challenged Miss Saphira again after losing. Even though I just lost, I too would love to have another styling challenge with you, Miss Nikki. Come find me to the Sissel and Spark Center. Here's a present. Hell yeah, more diamonds. Aren't we supposed to hear the story first? This is a key part of the story, the unexpected twist. Miss Saphira was really amazing. To protect the Firework Isles and defeat the mysterious stranger once and for all, she immediately spoke up after the second encounter, proposing the theme for the third styling challenge. She's very decisive. I would expect nothing less from a stylist who fought in the war against the dark. That's what I like the most about her. Miss Saphira boldly took the initiative and told the mysterious stranger that, since they were on the Firework Isles, they should have their third challenge in the midst of the Isle's natural splendor with the theme 1001 Blossoms. Alright. Sweet. Okay. Nine, 6, 2, 72. So if I have to drop one, probably this one because it's only $1.99. Okay. Alright, and that's our leveled up Eureka's. Alright, so we're still good so far. Saphira ended up losing that styling challenge. Just when everyone was convinced they would lose the Isle's treasure, the mysterious stranger spoke up, announcing that the ordeal was not over, and that Miss Saphira still had 7 more chances. Wow. Thank goodness the mysterious stranger had principles. The inhabitants of the Isles nearly lost their treasure. I'm a bit curious. What exactly is the Firework Isle's treasure? Miss Saphira asked that same question, but the mysterious stranger only replied, guess. Then she left a note with a time and address and ran off. Seems like the mysterious stranger wasn't a bad person at all. Was it just a prank? Why don't we continue the story another time? Come find me at Glimmer Harbor for the next part. Where is Glimmer Harbor? There? Oh. Oh nice, we got some calm thoughts. So that's... So what do we still have? In the Fireworks Bloom, what quest is that? I'd have to look that up. Picking up where we left off, the mysterious stranger left Miss Saphira a note telling her to meet at Glimmer Harbor at sunrise for the next styling challenge. When Miss Saphira arrived at Glimmer Harbor, she saw the sun rising in the distance, its light shimmering on the lake's surface, sparkling like gold. Suddenly, a figure rushed out and charged at Miss Saphira. Ooh, this is getting exciting! This was nothing to Miss Saphira, who swiftly dodged the mysterious stranger's attack. The mysterious stranger simply smiled and said, "You're quick, but that doesn't count as a win." Miss Saphira looked back at the distant sunrise and said, "Since you've made your move, now it's my turn. I'll propose the theme for our next styling challenge. The sun always rises and hope never dies, just like Glimmer Harbor, which once lay in ruins, but after a decade of reconstruction, it's almost restored to its former glory." I agree. No matter what happens, the sun, moon, and stars will never stop. Tomorrow will be a brand new day. I knew you could relate to Miss Saphira's way of thinking, Miss Nikki. With that said, let's begin our fireworks styling challenge using the theme Radiant as the Morning Sun, just as those two did long, long ago. Cool, huh? Okay, that actually is better than the... Seven, 4, 40, 9, 7, 131, 'Wait, that's a 196. That's 348. Okay. I like have not farmed enough Eureka. I've not like upgraded enough Eurekas to have like fully color coordinated sets, but that doesn't really matter for score purposes, only for aesthetics. Who won the styling challenge? Was it Miss Saphira or the mysterious stranger? Miss Saphira, of course. She's my idol. To me, she shines like the morning sun. Sorry, I've gone off on a tangent. The next Fireworks styling challenge is ready. Come find me on Fireworks Bridge. Is that not Fireworks Bridge? What's the other direction? It's the Ruined Bridge. No! Ah. Didn't register the button press. Alright, Joya. Miss Saphira met the mysterious stranger on Fireworks Bridge. The stranger said, "The day Fireworks Bridge was completely destroyed by the dark, the people of the Isles were devastated. To comfort the grieving crowd, Dexter stepped forward. Leading the warriors, she danced and sang with great passion, offering her blessing to the future. In that moment, even the moonlight burned with passion." Sounds like this mysterious stranger knew a lot about that point in history. You're really sharp, Miss Nikki. Miss Saphira was deeply moved by the stranger's words. The two of them then engaged in a magnificent styling challenge right here with the theme Step Into the Moonlight. Okay, what's this one gonna be? Sexy, huh? Okay. I think that's probably fine. The accessories. Ooh, these are almost coordinated. The feet are a different color. Bing, 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 bing. Okay. Yeah, the Eureka's really put us over, like, by a lot. We cannot falter and be consumed by darkness. We must fight! Miss Nikki, your styling burns as fiercely as the moonlight did back then. However, Miss Saphira lost that particular challenge. That's okay. Someone as incredible as Miss Saphira must have been able to turn things around in the next challenge. Of course. Next Fireworks styling challenge is good to go. Come find me at the Style-Shaped Balloon Show when you're ready. Oh good, and we're getting shiny bubbles. Oh, Joya? Yeah. One of the main attractions for this year's Carnival of Fireworks. The entire area has been cleared to make room for the style-shaped balloons. People can enjoy a close-up view of the fireworks, as well as a bird's-eye view of the aisles from the balloon. Whoever thought of this idea is a genius! Yes, it's all thanks to Mr. Minogue. He came up with the idea after a style-shaped balloon ride, and later introduced it to the Firework Isles. Initially, Mr. Minogue was concerned about where to park all the balloons. It was actually my suggestion to transform this area into a style-shaped balloon show. Was there a special reason for using this place? To better understand that, we need to go all the way back to the story of Miss Saphira and the mysterious stranger. Back then, this entire area was a lush forest. Miss Saphira had followed the mysterious stranger's trail until it brought her here. The stranger was as elusive as the wind, swiftly vanishing among the trees after speaking the following words. If you wish to protect the Firework Isles, you must remain ever vigilant. Come, Saphira, show me if this peaceful life has dulled your senses. I'm sure Miss Saphira could handle it. The stranger set up traps all over the forest, but with her sharp instincts and keen intellect, Miss Saphira was able to neutralize them all and corner the stranger. So she caught the stranger at last, right? The mysterious stranger wasn't ready to give up that easily. She proposed another styling challenge to Miss Saphira, this time with the theme Graceful Steps in the Woods. Yep. Alright. Ooh, elegant and fresh. Ooh, and little egg. Well, let's see if it really matters whether we have the Lin Lang tag or not. Okay, no, we're good. Like, the tags, I think, basically give you, like, a multiplier, so they give you, like, extra points, but... Alright, so Miss Saphira won that one. In the face of defeat, the mysterious stranger said, "It seems you haven't changed from the days when you shed sweat and tears for this land. Good. From now on, I won't go easy on you." She then announced the theme for their next styling challenge. I've finished preparing the gift for the next firework styling challenge. Come find me at the cell-shaped balloon show. Steadfast determination. Cool and sweet. That's 18,412. That's 19,222. Alright, so... I think maybe we can lose the ring. Okay, let's see how this one goes. Ooh, okay. Score details. Yeah, okay, so I need to level some stuff up. So... Sweet and cool, right? Okay, hold on. So this would be 24.97. I think the dress will give us a higher score. Bump that up to 6. Bump that up to 6. Okay, so we leveled up some stuff. Right, we got it. Okay, so let's see how much difference that makes. Okay, let's try. Right, the Eureka shouldn't be changed. God damn. Alright, well, I'm gonna need more bubbles to level things up. Oh hey, we actually got that. Okay. Alright. Let's, go back and talk to the mayor. Finish this up. I'm assuming that this will be the last piece of the main story for the event. It is slightly annoying that you have to take the boat back and you can't, like, fast travel between here and the main. landmass, but... Alright, David. Let's go back. Okay, now we go talk to the mayor. All right, Mayor Grace. Let's see.
Mayor Grace, the Firework Isle special liaison missions are all complete.
Welcome back, Nikki, Momo. You deserve a lot of credit for the successful opening of the Carnival of Fireworks. Great job.
We've had a lot of new experiences. We rode in a style-shaped balloon through fireworks in the sky. It felt like we could touch them just by reaching out. The scenery on the Isles was beautiful too. It was so relaxing to stand in the breeze and watch over the Isles at Fireworks Peak.
Relaxing? Captain Haya told me you had a fierce confrontation with the Short Fuse crew.
Captain Haya's back? Then the Short Fuse crew must have been apprehended already.
Well, didn't they tell us that they were?
That's right. Captain Haya interrogated them herself. They confessed to everything. If it weren't for you, many more might have fallen for their scams. You did well, Nikki and Momo.
The pleasure's ours.
It was a lot of responsibility to help with the Firework Isles event, but we formed a bond with the people there because of it. Mixing hot air balloons with Mr. Poloni, helping Miss Vita with the icy firework, listening to Mr. Monog's stories about the fireworks sprite.
Nikki, you could have left out that last part.
Shut up,
Most
Momo.
importantly, we became companions of the fireworks night and went on a great adventure against the dark together.
It was like living in a fairy tale.
It took months for Miss Vita to perfect the low-heat firework, and it took over a decade for Marquez Jr. to find his old self. That said, it might take us even longer to find the miracle outfits. Maybe one day, we'll look up to find we've already collected them all. Or maybe, the door to success will remain tightly shut.
Well,
Even
geez.
after we've been to every corner of Miraland. But I believe that we, as well as these people, will all become better versions of ourselves by then.
I'll definitely be braver, smarter, and even cooler when that time comes.
Going to new places does bring new perspectives. You should go to the Firework Isles when you have the time, Mayor Grace.
Thank you for the proposal, Nikki. I'll consider it. I was a bit worried I might have put too much pressure on you by asking for your help with the Carnival of Fireworks, but it appears my concerns were unnecessary. You can return to the Isles and explore a bit more if you want to.
I can't get enough of the scenery on the Firework Isles. There are so many great photo spots there. Nikki, we should go back there when we have the time.
Okay, then I'll bring some nice outfits.
Have a great time.
Yay. So what is this other quest that it wants us to complete for the event points? Oh, it just wanted us to finish the... Alright, and that's all of the, So I don't think we need to do the rest of these, because we already got the 2700, reward. Okay, more bubbles. Nice. What's the shop pinging me about? Oh? That was weird. I don't know why it was... I don't know if I want to buy this because, like, the bag it clips really badly. I do kind of like the hat on this one. I don't know. We'll see. I still have some time to think about it. Alright, so that should be most everything. We still need to level some stuff up. Hmm. Damn, I'm already out of bubbles again. Oh, what is the, Oh, I don't know if I want that one, though. Oh yeah, I could get this, this one, which I do kind of like. Sure. I like the hair. The sneakers are pretty cute, too. Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, let's, just give me those diamonds. I need to replace... Okay. So, alright, so I think probably that will be good, I think. Yeah, we've only got 5 on here now. I'm not gonna pull on the other banner because it would just be 2. I need to save for some future stuff. So, let me see if anybody else is streaming right now. Yeah, it doesn't look like anybody is on that I would want to send people over to. So, thank you guys for coming and hanging out. I appreciate it. My plan is to do Star Rail on Thursday. So, unless something comes up, I should see you guys then. So, good night, everybody!